Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Grey Maniacs gather! I have returned once again with another one of my amazing bloggy blogs. And I'm going through box number 17 now. Just a few comics to show you. Machine Man! Yes, Machine Man. I'm going to go through the whole run of the Machine Man in this box. So Machine Man number 1, the living robot. Hunted, hounded, he fights to survive in a hostile world. They made him in their own image, then condemned him to death for being too human. Isn't it just like human beings? Die, fly. Right, number 2, he's got wheels. Second sensational issue. You caught me, but you can't hold me. I'm free. I'm free to do what I want. Even though I'm a machine. Number 3. From across the universe comes the malevolent menace of 10-4, the mean machine. Interesting. I wonder if it's 10-4 is that not a code for the CB radio? I wonder if that's the one name was chosen. Machine Man, the living robot, the fight of the century, Machine Man versus 10-4, battle on a busy street. Ooh. Aaron Stack, aka Machine Man. Number 5, Machine Man, the living robot. As galactic invaders close for the kill, Machine Man turns his back on Earth. Day of the non-hero. Yes, he was quite twisted about, his role. Is he a machine? Is he a man? Should he fight for humans? Humans reject him. So he was like, He was a troubled soul. But he hasn't got a soul. He's a machine. But he did have a soul. Somehow. Anyway. They dropped the living robot from the name for number 6. The outcast fights for Earth. So even though humans hounded him and didn't accept him, he still fought. He still, liked humanity and wanted to be human and wanted to be accepted, and he fought to save us. Right. Machine Man with a nation against him. So after he fought to save us, the nation turns on him because that's what human beings can be like sometimes. We don't accept things that are different to us. Oh, Machine Man, will we never learn the lessons that we were taught in your comic? Anyway, the living robot is back. It's Machine Man, the living robot. Escape impossible. And this is Graders Notes did a bit on Graders Notes, a bit of number 1, and they kind of they had some negatives to say about it, but I thought it was a jolly good run, to be honest. I mean, it wasn't like they were being mean with their negativity, they was being objective of what they were thinking. I think they weren't really thinking about the fact that it's an old comic, it's going to be a bit archaic, and maybe the dialogue is going to be a bit hokey by today's standards. But I just thought it was cool. And then you got Kirby art in the first part of the run, and you got Ditko art in the second part of the run. What's not to like, I ask you? Right, then this Machine Man, not the living robot, just Machine Man again. It's like they couldn't make up their mind up when he was going to be living robot and when he was going to be Machine Man. This is the big one, the most dramatic turning point in the living robot's career, in final battle. You may have noticed though that a slightly different layout today. I'm standing up in front of this poster with my camera right on the other side of the room. It's probably zoomed in too much or something. I don't know. What do I know? Look at this comic book. Imprisoned in plastic. That's what I like to call them. This is my only slab that I won. And they're kind of like prisoners in plastic. That's what I'm going to call slabs from now on. I'm no longer going to call them slabs. I'm going to call them prisoners in plastic. Won't you free the poor prisoners in plastic? Right, back to the living robot again. All new, all different. Machine Man, the living robot. A brand new foe for X-51. Battle with the binary bug. X-51 was his number, designated number kind of thing. There was 50 before him, so he was X-51. The others all went crazy and killed people, I think. You can see why perhaps mankind might be a little reticent about accepting him quite as fully as you might expect. Right, Machine Man, the living robot. We accuse Machine Man of plotting to destroy the Earth. Our verdict? Death. Oh dear. Tut tut tut. Right then, Xanadu, Kubla Khan commands, bring me the body of Aaron Stack. Xanadu. That's not even the right tune, is it? Xanadu. No, that's not the right tune either. I don't know. It's definitely a song called Xanadu. And a poem. It mentions Kubla Khan. Was it? Xanadu the Kubla Khan, a stately pleasure dome decree. Or something like that. Strong? Yes, but in a way you'd never expect. A way that could destroy Machine Man. And here we see Machine Man perhaps in the process of being destroyed. But if he does get destroyed, who's going to be in these 6 comics? No, I think he survives. Right then. Machine Man, the Thing and the Torch are whipped. Now there's only MM, which is Machine Man, obviously. There he is. There he is there. We're back to being the living robot again. Machine Man, the living robot. Introducing Baron Brimstone and the Satan Squad. And have you met Gears Gavin yet? Well, you have now. There's Gears Gavin down there. He's like a fixer-upper for Machine Man. Baron Brimstone. Right. Don't worry about your arm. You won't be needing it. Madame Menace, she'll tear you apart. I do like alliterative villains. Baron Brimstone, Madame Menace, all good stuff. It's like they should have extra points for alliteration, I think. Talking of points, I actually scored a stream that I did yesterday, the stream, and it was a lot of fun with Matilda and Roger and Bill and Slim, Comic Magazine that is, and Slim Comics and more, and it was good. Lots of fun. We showed off some dinosaur books. Check out that video if you haven't already. I'll put the link at the end so you can check that out. It was a cool stream, and hopefully I'm going to do some more similar kind of shows like that. It's almost like I've got a format all of a sudden. After like plunging along with no idea what to do with streams, I've got, I might try and keep that up. Like basically it's 5 people showing 5 comics with a theme. That's it. It was quite good. And I made like points for like how well they fitted the theme kind of thing. Anyway, enter Sasquatch, North Star and Aurora, Alpha Flight. There we have it. Ouch, that was my elbow. Right, and the last one of the run, number 19. It's got lots of stamps and writing on this one. This is not a very good condition one, but it finished my run. Apparently, I've just found out today, someone posted it on a Facebook page. Oh, you got Batman and Superman on this as well, right in the back, because it's like a fight at a comic convention or something, or even at a parade. And as everyone's dressed up as different heroes, and you see you got Batman and Superman right in the back, in the shadows, you almost can't see them. But apparently it was the first appearance of Jack-O-Lantern, apparently, who ends up becoming Hobgoblin, doesn't he, in Spider-Man. So I was quite pleased to learn that. I'm assuming I was not informed incorrectly by the person who mentioned it on Facebook. But yeah, Jack-O-Lantern has always been a pretty cool hero. Villain. Who said hero? Not me. Villain. I meant villain. And then finally there's an annual starring Machine Man and Bastion. So a bit of 90s, yeah, a bit of 90s, Marvel 90s kind of comic. 1998. But featuring Cable. How boring. How boring. Anyway, that's it. That's my Machine Man from box number 17. I can't sort of do as much jiggly wiggling in this one because I'm like zoomed in too much. Anyway, me and my plastic prisoner are out of here, and I'm back tomorrow. Don't you forget it. And yeah, until I see you again, have a great amazing day, and may all your news be good news.
And now for a word from our sponsor. Grandpa Munster digs the Dragula. The cat from AMT and George Barris gave Grandpa Munster a surprise. Grandpa, here's your dream car. Wow, I'm dying to drive it. I'll bury Herman at the strip. There's still a bigger surprise for you. AMT's made your Dragula into a super detailed kit. That's a dead ringer, just like Herman's Munster coach model. Complete with Mustang engine. Plenty of chrome goodies. Here, now, AMT's Fabulous Dragula or Herman's Munster Coach. Buy them both, $1.70 each. AMT Corporation, Box 400, Troy, Michigan. AMT. Go and sub up Nerd Safari, they do good videos. Go and sub them up right now, the link is in the corner. As always, go and sub them up right now. Right now, I said right now, right now.